Long before modern hospitals, pharmaceutical companies, and laboratory medicine existed, people relied heavily on the natural world for healing. Ancient civilizations across Asia, Africa, Europe, and the Middle East developed extensive knowledge about plants and their effects on the human body. These early healers observed which leaves reduced pain, which roots ease digestion, which flowers calm the mind, and which herbs seemed to help people recover from illness. Of course, ancient medicine had many limitations. People did not understand bacteria, viruses, or modern physiology, and many traditional treatments proved ineffective when later examined scientifically. However, some plants used for centuries eventually became the basis for modern medicines, while others continue to be studied for their nutritional or medicinal properties. Ancient healers rarely depended on a single plant for one specific problem. Instead, certain herbs and plants were considered extremely valuable because they appeared useful in many different situations. These plants were often used for digestion, wounds, infections, pain, inflammation, sleep, and general well-being. They became essential parts of traditional medical systems and were passed from one generation to another. Modern medicine remains essential, and these plants should never replace professional treatment for serious illnesses. However, their long history demonstrates how closely human health has always been connected to nature. Today we are looking at 12 plants that ancient healers used for almost everything. Their stories span thousands of years and reveal how traditional knowledge shaped medicine long before modern science arrived. If you love ancient plant wisdom explained in a grounded, modern way, go ahead and subscribe. This channel is all about simple, traditional foods and herbs without the hype. And as we go, tell me in the comments, which one have you actually used before? Number 1. Garlic. Garlic may be one of the oldest medicinal plants in human history. Archaeologists have discovered evidence that ancient civilizations used garlic more than 5,000 years ago, making it one of the earliest plants intentionally cultivated for both food and healing. Ancient Egyptians valued garlic so highly that it was placed inside tombs and given to workers building the pyramids because it was believed to provide strength, endurance, and protection from illness. Greek physicians such as Hippocrates recommended garlic for various health complaints, while Roman soldiers consumed it before battle because they believed it improved stamina and courage. In traditional Chinese medicine and Ayurveda, garlic was also considered an important healing plant that could support digestion and general well-being. One reason ancient healers relied on garlic so heavily was its versatility. It could be eaten raw, cooked into food, crushed into pastes, or mixed into various remedies. Because garlic stores well for long periods, it remained available even during difficult seasons when fresh plants were scarce. Modern science has identified sulfur compounds such as allicin, which are responsible for garlic's strong smell and many of its biological properties. Researchers continue studying garlic because of its potential effects on cardiovascular health, immune function, and various metabolic processes. Garlic also became valuable because it was available to ordinary people. Unlike rare herbs or expensive spices, it could be grown in small gardens and stored for months. Number 2. Aloe vera. Aloe vera earned a remarkable reputation among ancient civilizations because of the soothing gel contained inside its thick leaves. The ancient Egyptians referred to aloe as the plant of immortality, and historical records suggest that it played an important role in both medicine and beauty treatments. The transparent gel inside aloe leaves was frequently applied to cuts, burns, skin irritations, and wounds. Ancient healers noticed that the cooling sensation often brought comfort to damaged skin, making aloe especially valuable in hot climates where sun exposure and skin injuries were common. Greek physicians also documented aloe's uses, and it spread throughout the Roman Empire and many parts of Asia. Because the plant could survive dry conditions and required relatively little maintenance, it became widely cultivated in regions where other medicinal plants struggled to grow. Traditional healers often viewed aloe as a general-purpose remedy. The gel was used externally, while various preparations were sometimes consumed for digestive complaints, although modern guidance regarding internal use can vary. The popularity of aloe continued through the Middle Ages and into modern times. Today, aloe appears in skin creams, lotions, shampoos, after-sun products, and cosmetic treatments throughout the world. Scientific research continues to examine aloe's properties, particularly regarding skin health and wound care. Although modern medicine approaches these questions differently than ancient healers did, the plant's enduring popularity reflects thousands of years of observation and experience. Aloe vera demonstrates how ancient people learned to recognize useful plants simply by observing their effects. Long before laboratories existed, healers discovered that the clear gel hidden inside these thick leaves seemed to offer comfort and relief, making aloe one of the world's oldest healing plants. Number 3. Turmeric. Turmeric has been used in South Asia for more than 4,000 years and remains one of the most important plants in traditional Indian medicine. Ancient Ayurvedic healers viewed turmeric as an extremely versatile ingredient that could be used both internally and externally. The bright golden color of turmeric made it symbolically important as well. In many cultures, it became associated with purity, health, and protection. Traditional healers used turmeric pastes on the skin, mixed it into drinks, and added it to countless meals. One reason turmeric became so valuable was its ability to serve several purposes at once. It acted as a spice, a coloring agent, a preservative, and a medicinal ingredient. This made it particularly important in societies where people often relied on locally available plants for multiple needs. Modern scientists have focused considerable attention on curcumin, one of turmeric's active compounds. Researchers continue studying its antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties, although many aspects of its effects remain under investigation. Ancient healers may not have understood these chemical compounds, but they carefully observed the effects of turmeric over many generations. Number 4. Ginger. Ginger has traveled across the world for thousands of years and became one of the most widely traded medicinal plants in history. Ancient merchants carried ginger along trade routes connecting Asia, the Middle East, Africa, and Europe, allowing its reputation to spread across civilizations. Traditional Chinese medicine valued ginger for its warming qualities, while Ayurvedic practitioners frequently used it to support digestion and comfort. Ancient Greek and Roman physicians also documented its uses. Perhaps one of ginger's most famous traditional applications involves stomach problems. Travelers and sailors often carried ginger because they believed it helped reduce nausea during long journeys. This reputation has survived into modern times, and researchers continue studying ginger's effects on nausea and digestion. Ginger contains compounds called Gingerols and shogaols, which contribute to its distinctive flavor and aroma. These substances have attracted scientific interest because of their biological activity. Ancient healers appreciated ginger because it could easily be prepared in many ways. It could be boiled into teas, added to soups, mixed with honey, or consumed as part of everyday meals. The fact that ginger functioned both as food and medicine increased its value considerably. Even today, many households use ginger tea during periods of illness or digestive discomfort. Its warming sensation and strong flavor continue to make it one of the most recognizable medicinal plants in the world. The history of ginger demonstrates how practical experience often guided ancient medicine. Number 5. Chamomile. Chamomile has served as a medicinal herb for thousands of years and was particularly respected in ancient Egypt, Greece, and Rome. The small white flowers became associated with relaxation, comfort, and healing because of their gentle effects. Ancient Egyptians dedicated chamomile to their sun god and considered it one of their most important medicinal plants. Greek physicians later described its uses in various writings, helping spread knowledge of the herb throughout Europe. Traditional healers often prepared chamomile as a tea because they believed it promoted calmness and relaxation. People consumed it before sleep, during periods of stress, or when experiencing digestive discomfort. Unlike some stronger medicinal herbs, chamomile developed a reputation for gentleness. This made it suitable for regular use and contributed to its widespread popularity. The pleasant aroma of chamomile also played an important role. Ancient healers recognized that scent itself could influence comfort and relaxation, long before modern science began studying these effects. Today, chamomile remains one of the most popular herbal teas in the world. Its continued use demonstrates how certain traditional remedies survive because people continue finding them helpful, generation after generation. The story of chamomile shows that not all ancient medicine focused on dramatic treatments. Sometimes healers simply sought plants that provided comfort, calmness, and relief from everyday stresses.